Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Ultimate Fashion History channel and our series aimed at new fashion students. Speaking of fashion, a series of tiny videos on fashion terminology and the cultural references we used in fashion based on some of the questions my own fashion students often ask me. This time on Speaking of Fashion with leopard print versus cheetah print versus jaguar print. There's actually a really big difference between leopard, cheetah, and jaguar print, but people, including myself, often get it wrong. This is something that I struggle with a little bit, especially when I'm talking quickly. I'll look at a cheetah print and call it a leopard print, or I'll look at a jaguar print and call it a cheetah print. And when we're talking about fashion and writing about fashion, it's pretty important that we get this right. Okay, so these are the three different furs on which so many prints and textiles are based. When you look at the animals, it seems very easy to spot the difference, no pun intended, see what I did there, because the animals all look so different, these beautiful big cats. However, when we see these prints on clothing, that's when it gets a bit confusing. But actually, once you learn the rule, it's really easy to tell them apart. So let's take our three prints. Leopard, dark loose rings that are known as rosettes with a slightly different color in the middle. Cheetah, no rings at all, just many closely spaced spots. And jaguar, larger loose rings with a dot or two in the middle. Leopard, cheetah, and jaguar. But let's take this a step further, because animal prints aren't always in animal colors, are they? But we would still call this a leopard print with those loose rings with a different color in the middle. We'd still call this a cheetah print with all of those densely spaced little dots. And we'd still call this a jaguar print, the loose rosettes with a dot or two in the middle. Let's look at it on faux fur. Leopard, you see the loose rosettes with a different color in the middle. Cheetah, and of course jaguar. It's quite simple, isn't it? But you know what, if you ever forget, just say animal print, because like I always say, it's better to be vague than to be wrong. I hope that episode of Speaking of Fashion was a bit useful to you. Join our Facebook group. It's great fun. Click the little circle to subscribe, because we'll be back very soon with more good stuff on the Ultimate Fashion History channel. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye for now.